Hello guys, and welcome to Costa Rica vlog number 6. Alright, now today was probably one of, if not the most cultural day of our trip, I believe. Right when we woke up this morning, we saw a great view of the volcano right outside of our balcony. Now, this day, we went to a Costa Rican high school for the whole day, basically. We got there at around 8:39ish, and then we left around 3:30ish. So, basically a whole school day. Now, every one of the students from my school were paired up with one or sometimes two, I believe, Costa Rican high schoolers at that school. So we got there, we joined with our partners, and we headed out on their schedule for a normal school day. So I met my guy, and his name was Josue, and he was 14 years old. Now I'm 18, so it was a 4-year gap, but it's pretty close. Now when I met him, we said hello, we greeted and everything, I understood him. And then when we started to walk to his class, he started to talk very fast, and I realized I was only understanding every other couple of words. So I thought, oh, this is gonna be a long day. I don't know anything this kid is saying. I'm just gonna have to say yes to everything he says, because I don't understand what he's saying and just go along with it. But once we got into the classroom and he started talking again in Spanish, I understood like 95% of what he was saying, and we had conversations about our life, what we enjoyed. Apparently, he does karate and parkour, which is awesome. If you don't know what parkour is, it's basically running and jumping off fences and platforms and benches, that sort of stuff. Extreme running and jumping. After his first class, we went back into the hallway to go to his second class, and then he started talking really fast, and I wasn't understanding what he was saying. It was really weird. Whenever we'd go from class to class, he would talk, and I would have no idea what he was saying, so I would just say, see, just so he thought I was understanding. But once we got into the classroom, he started talking, and I understood him basically perfectly. I don't know, it was a funky thing going on. And then, before his class, we actually played foosball with, him and me were on a team against 2 other Costa Rican students. And let me just say, besides that, Costa Ricans being amazing at dancing, I guess they're really good at foosball too, because they were killing it. And then we headed to his class, I met a bunch of his classmates, we talked a little bit, and we just went class to class, and then we had lunch. Now what I thought was interesting about the schools in Costa Rica, and especially this school, was that while the school in general didn't have a lot of electricity, or it didn't seem like it had a lot of electricity, or it didn't look very modern. It didn't have a lot of computers like schools in America do, in the United States. All of the students had iPhones, which I thought was pretty interesting. While they don't have the modern technology and the modern look of a United States school, they have the technology of smartphones and stuff of that nature. After lunch, the Costa Rican students and all the kids from my school, we headed down to this gym area. I don't really know. There was a roof, and then there was no walls, and there was floor. So I'm going to say it's a gym area. But it really didn't seem like it, because there's people practicing band instruments in the back. But whatever. They taught us how to salsa, and then they also showed us this dance accompanied with a song by B.O.B. It was called Rio or something along those lines. Something with Rio in the name. And the dance was really good and really cool. So we all asked them to teach it to us. So they taught us to us. It was really fun. And again, all the Costa Ricans are amazing at dancing. And then we taught them how to twerk. Now me and another student, Sam, we started to twerk around this group of people, and we started this twerk circle. And then this Costa Rican girl who said that she was pretty good at twerking, and she wanted to start the circle with us as well. She jumped in there and started twerking with Sam, and she was amazing at twerking. She was a twerk goddess, let me just say. I don't think I've seen better twerking with my own eyes. After all the dancing, we took pictures with them, said our final goodbyes, exchanged Facebook names with them so we could keep in touch. We all said goodbye to the students. We got back on our bus, headed back to the hotel, got our bathing suits on, then headed out to Hot Springs. Now, when they said we were going to go to Hot Springs, I thought we were going to go up in the mountains, in this natural hot spring surrounded by trees and vegetation and stuff, but it wasn't exactly like that. We ended up just being in this hotel area, but it was still very fun. There was about, I want to say, 7 pools, hot spring pools. And these were pretty hot. They were about 100, and some said they were 115. I don't know if I really believe that, but they were pretty hot, so they could have been. And then, there was like waterfalls with hot water coming down. There was a sauna in this like cave-looking thing. It was pretty cool. There was like water falling from the top when you like walked into the sauna. And then there was also a pool inside of a pool. A pool inside of a pool. If you've seen the SpongeBob episode with the chocolate and they're deciding what to get, or they're looking through the magazine, they're like, oh, if we were rich, we could get a pool inside of a swimming pool. That's exactly what it was. TV is real. Before we went to the hot springs, our tour guide said there were some water slides there, but they're under construction, so we could not go on them. But we wanted to check those water slides out. So me and some other guys, we walked over to the water slides and we were like, hey, there's people going on those. That is not under construction. So me and David, another guy, we headed out over to the water slides and we're like, hey, let's go on these water slides. So we walked up literally to the stairs to go on the first water slide. And then we thought, maybe we should ask our teachers first and tell them, hey, there's no construction going on. Can we go on the water slides? So we did that. We asked our teachers and they said no. Now they said no because in Costa Rica, they don't have standards for water slides and stuff of that nature. And our tour guide has actually been here before and seen the water slides break. So we decided, yeah, that's probably not a good idea. We kind of don't want to be on it and then it breaks on us. That would kind of put a damper on the whole Costa Rica adventure. So we decided not to do it, but still the hot springs were pretty fun. After the hot springs, we headed into the town. They let us do whatever we wanted, so we went out and got dinner. Now this is the beginning of when me and David destroyed our senses. Now you're probably asking, hey Max, destroying your senses? What do you mean by that? Well, let me tell you. So me and another student, David, awesome guy, we decided, since we had limes, that we would take the limes and squirt the lime juice in our eyes. Now David's already done this before. He's done it about 4 other times, I believe. So he's already done this, he's already experienced it. So we did it together. We took the limes, we squeezed the juice into our eyes. Now did it burn? Heck yeah, it burned. It's lime juice in your eyes. It burns. But it was really fun. And now, I'm just going to say all the senses that we destroyed now, so it's just all together. So, our eyes, our sight, that was taken care of. Touch, we had Max, another student, hit our hands with a pizza cutter. That was kind of lame. That was kind of lame one, but whatever, it happened. He hit our hands with a pizza cutter. Then, he yelled in our ears for our hearing. When we were at the volcano, a couple vlogs later, we found volcano rocks, ate those. That destroyed our taste. What about our noses? What about our smell? Don't you worry. After dinner, we had hot sauce, put it on a napkin, and then we snorted the hot sauce. Destroying my senses was probably one of the stupidest things I've ever done. But it was really fun. Hey guys, so I realized I did not put a goodbye in this video, so I'm gonna do it right here. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's Costa Rica vlog. This was day 6. There's 4 more vlogs coming at ya. I don't know how soon they'll come out, but I've already filmed day 7, so that'll come out in a couple days. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, comment, like, and share this video with everybody you know. Every single person. Everybody. Subscribe to this channel to get a new video every single day of the summer. Alright, we'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya.